everybody, and welcome to another episode of Curse of Mother Misery. Tonight we're playing the module Curse of Strahd, but it's changed, transformed, and we're playing in the system and the setting of Frostmark the RPG, everything created by moi. There's a content warning for tonight of bad language, gothic horror, heavy topics, and definitely gore, so be warned. But with me, I have a wonderful cast of players. I got Lady Lyra, half of a Magus, played by Julie. Hello, Aka.
The quicker we chop down the street, the quicker I can go for a nap. That's how this works, right?
I mean, in a way, I guess. But then we gotta have Marty and Shishi more like played by Cookie. Hello, Aka.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gives you 3.
Okay. Next on the study, our tiefling bard, played by Adriano.
Not the only thing that's got wood.
Okay, calm down. Alright, and our fourth player is Bowie, which you gotta join out of his areas. We just don't have the art yet, so hold on for that. Okay, gang, what happened last time?
I'm waiting at the ungiving 3.
What was that?
But more coherently.
Yes. Good. I like what
Or
you
in English.
It was English.
Questionable.
It was English.
Guys, you need to let me concentrate, or that won't be the most difficult encounter of the day for me, okay? Thank you.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, 3 breaths. Let's go. So, Team Trauma has joined up with some of the
White wolves.
White Wolves. Thank you. I should remember this. The White Wolves, led by Hula, who actively opposed the summoning of Wintersplinter, which isn't a fun festival as I first thought. In actuality, it's taking a nice tree named Gorpheus and just like twisting it and adding stiff to it so it can be an evil tree. So it's an evil tree now, and we need to burn it because fuck it. So we started our sneaky assault upon Yester Hill. We have dispatched of 2 of the sentries, basically, and we went up into the central camping area where they all are, or where they all were supposed to be. But we saw no one there except some creepy-ass Wicker Man, which became even more creepy when it started having these red glowy eyes, and then it's like Strahd! And Strahd basically took the form of a tree, or maybe the tree took the form of Strahd, but he used the statue, the Wicker Man, as a telestrad. So we had a remote Strahd there, and he was like, hey, guys, listen, Lyria, I love you, but this is a bit much, you know? So I would really appreciate it if you stop meddling with my shit.
To which she replied, bruh, you murdered your brother.
I guess.
So, Star didn't really take kindly to that, so he did give us some final warnings to stay out of his shit, and that he wants us to back off from Wintersplinter, and Elia basically flipped him off and dumped him there and then, finally. So now
There's nothing to dump if there was nothing there to begin with.
So now it's war. It's vampire war. But before we begin the vampire war, we need to end the Wicker Man war. So he was like, you know what? Fuck you. And he how do you call it when you cut the call? He basically, he hung up his Wicker Man phone.
And we decided to burn that Wicker Man phone because it was creepy in the beginning anyway.
It's like an old Nokia.
Yeah. It's like a... And so we went into the very peak of Yester Hill, where we found a tree, and we found a person inside the tree. Like, not inside the tree, but like engulfed by it, almost like the tree ate him. And we're like, okay, that's evil. So we started fighting it. And then he started going a bunch of fucking maws and eyes everywhere and roaring. And it was like, okay, that tree is definitely evil. It was like, no, protect the tree. So a bunch of like Goliaths, and you had like this really one big ass Goliath also come by, and some druids also come from the north. And now we're fighting a bunch of druids and trees and Goliaths, and this is where we are.
But in addition to that,
Yeah.
as we're fighting along and we are like throwing our spells at this dude being engulfed by the tree, out of nowhere, the tree's like, well, I'm just gonna eat this delicious meat sack, and then and proceeded to do so.
Let's
And
be
we're
real,
like,
we're all
oh,
just
no.
juicy meatballs to this
We're
tree.
like, not the consequences of your own actions. Oh no, stop, please.
What? Evil tree is evil?
Yeah, evil tree did evil
I
things.
have to say,
What? Mm-hmm.
in comparison to my other session summaries thus far, I have to say this was a pretty concise one.
Yeah. You did well. Good job.
Yeah.
Golf clap.
It
Golf
was
clap.
really
Yeah,
good
yeah, go
summary.
clap. Go clap.
Bowie, that was me talking clearly.
Ah, this is only downhill from here. Oh god. Yeah, kinda what happened. But like you said, kinda. A bit of an asterisk there, but in essence, I guess.
I mean, you know.
Okay, but thank you? Question mark? For that, and let's
Exclamation mark.
This was amazing. What do you mean?
and let's get back into it, shall we?
Yes.
Let's set up the soundscape. Whew, okay, alright. You're in the thick of it now. Your senses overloaded by sounds and points of worry. Warriors and druids of the forest folk spring forth from their hiding places, raining axes and lightning to you from above, followed by deafening cracks of thunder that rings in your ears. Hula and her warriors rush in with echoed battle cries from their kin. Elks cry out in aggression and pain. Bark and wood splits in twain by the unmerciful edge of metal. Danger comes from below as well as the earth explodes underneath Nycna, Bardia's and Illyria's feet. Powerful shouts of Coptic are quickly followed by loud impacts of summoned fire radiance. Simmering below it all, there's the bass, vibrating growls and moans of Wintersplinter, interlaced with the startling cracks of its heavy branches slamming into flesh and ground, as well as disturbing creaks of bark stretching and tensing as it moves. 1,001 impressions assault your senses all at once, truly turning these precious seconds into carnage and chaos. There comes a lull in the battle, however, as all of your attention, ally or enemy, turns to Wintersplinter. As dexterous fibers pierce Balger's skin, he unleashes a guttural scream as he is hoisted a bit up into the air, the body tensing as the red pulsing branch tendrils violently suck out his vitae. It's over alarmingly quickly, leaving behind a shriveled husk that impacts the ground below with a dull thud, discarded and forgotten. The staff assimilates with the main body of the Wintersplinter and disappears from you. There's a shared second of shock amongst you. Not even Balger's allies seems to have seen that coming. The moment of hesitation ends, however, when Ord screams out, "Drive away the invaders!" in primordial that Nix understands. The moment of calm is over, and the hectic melody of battle resumes. Illyria, top of the round, what do you want to do?
I would like to, as a bonus action, cast haste on myself.
Ooh!
As once again, there's this like slightly like glow in her eyes as she starts moving at unnatural speed.
Yep.
And let's see, how far can I move?
1 billion meters.
Not that much.
Oh yeah, Bulger down here on the ground is dead.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh no, Bulger, we missed you.
No.
R.I.P. best character.
Remember, Adrian, to have Essie's character sheet up.
I have it up.
Perfect. Hamardia Hila.
I have Hula, yeah.
Perfect. And Lyria, remember Nikna.
I'm prepared! I did my fucking homework!
Oh
Palberian.
god, this might be the worst decision I've ever made, but
Do it anyway.
Hamo, I love that idea. Narcissistic rage. Well,
Lyria is just gonna run up to the tree, I guess.
Let's go!
okay. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, you're standing directly at the trunk. You see all of those spider-like eyes shining in purple and red immediately move down to stare
And
right at you.
As she just kind of starts, like, basically charging this tree.
Yeah.
This is either gonna be the most embarrassing or the most epic moment of my life.
Okay.
She just, she starts to say the words.
Oh, yes.
So she just runs, and tyranny is never an acceptable necessity in a cruel world. I not enforce this will with this sword in hand, even if my flesh may rend and my skin burn in its light.
Yes.
She's going to attack him once with her hasted action.
Lightsaber time.
And as you do, I will give you advantage with the praying mantis as my reaction.
Yes,
But
it
she's
works.
not attacking though. Unless she can attack.
What?
I
Has
think...
2 actions.
Hasted action.
Oh, 2 actions. Oh,
I have a
Yeah.
hasted action, and then I'm gonna action search.
Yeah, get out of it.
Okay, fuck yeah. Go.
Okay. Chop, 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 chop,
Chop,
chop, chop,
chop.
chop, chop.
Chop, 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 with advantage.
We're chopping.
With advantage.
Oh my god.
Calm down.
Just
I'm
one,
not coming down.
just one advantage.
For a moment, I thought he had bisected the big scary warrior guy, but it's exceptionally to wicked druid. Yeah, it's a druid.
You see, but you needed an advantage.
Oh my god, Dad. Yes. Okay.
Thank fuck.
Let's roll all of your attacks and then roll the damage together because that's
Yeah,
fun.
that's fair. That's fair.
You
So
get big numbers there.
I want to see the big numbers.
Plus, you don't have to calculate.
yeah. So then I have another 2.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Oh my
nice,
jeez.
nice.
Well, that's
Oh yes.
that's a yes.
And it would be unfortunate if those all missed.
Yeah, it would be very unfortunate. But you rush in, you're a blurred motion, you say the words with passion, the radiant light, a light erupts from the hilt, and you leave burn like marks inside of the bark for
I am working on it.
math. Math
Yes,
it up.
math indeed. 28 radiant, which is 3d8 plus 3 times.
Jesus Christ.
What's 3 times 8?
16, 24.
24, which is another plus 3 because
27.
Jesus. That's 43 radiant damage.
Alright, you leave big heaping bird marks inside of the tree. The low moan comes as an answer immediately at the end of its turn. We are not gonna let that stand.
I'm so dead, guys.
No, actually,
Nah,
I
we
can't
got
do
you.
that. I need to go back to its turn
Got a
before I get
shit
back my
ton of
like
healing.
directions.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, but then it's me anyway. Lair action turn. A another branch comes from above. It branches off into several small black tendrils that impacts Balgir's body. There's a pulse of red light that goes boom into the body of Balgir, which the corpse starts to twist and jerk as if there's some very violent death twitches, and then the skin starts to change and turns into vines. It turns green, and Balgir stands up once more, twisted into a monster.
Oh, great. Now you're a tree.
Alright, that's lair action. Then it's my turn. You know, Illyria, fuck you.
You know what? That is fair.
Alright, a big branch comes slamming down from above like a whip. It cracks through the air to 20 to hit.
That misses.
But as you duck underneath the first branch, there's a second that comes and tries to curl around your form, but the 16th hit.
Illyria just dodges out of the way.
Okay.
You know what? This wasn't my intention when making her, but I accidentally created a monster.
Okay. At the end of your turn, we still have an elk just above the ground, restrained, grappled.
We have two elks, actually.
Yes, but the one that is grappled already.
Alright.
Black tendrils again shoots out from the branches, impacts the elk's flesh. I need the elk to roll me a vitality saving throw.
Oh, jeez. If I were an elk, how doable would I be? I would be this doable. Okay. That's 12. That's not good.
That's a fail.
You marked yourself as concentrating.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The elk takes 21 points of damage.
Yeah, the elk just poofs out of the
well, before it does, the elk turns desiccated as all the magical energy and blood is squeezed out of it, leaving behind just muscle and bone. Then it's the remaining elk's turn.
Yeah, the remaining elk will...
Let's do it, Spring.
Make a sacrifice to elk kind.
Okay.
And we use the dash action.
Uh-huh.
And he'll start going like this, and then this, and pick up the good stuff, and take it as far away as it can.
Why? We could use it.
Oh, yes, you can. Shit, you're right.
Marty could use it.
You don't know. Okay, and just take it over here, right? Like,
okay.
Now, and just get as far as he can. So, like, this plus 2 meters.
Okay.
So it's a Grand Theft Elk.
Okay.
Grand Theft Elkening.
I'm gonna give it a value for how many meters is off screen.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
And he took the stuff with it.
Yeah, and you went around the attack of opportunity there. Yeah, okay. So then we have Nikda.
That would be you earlier, I think.
Yes. Sorry, I do not respond to that name. That was... Sorry.
That name is dead to me.
What's a nick? No, that sounds like food.
Nickname?
Oh. She's gonna take a step over here. And cast down a... I think it's bonus action, right? Call lightning.
No, it's an action to do in your
Oh,
turn,
it's an action to it. Yeah. Okay. No,
but
that
you can
makes sense.
continue. And it's
Yeah, she's
4
gonna like
squares.
strike down lightning over here.
Heck yeah.
All right, that's 2 dexterity saving throws, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I need to pick up the right character sheet. There we go.
DB 14.
All right, so top one first. That's a 5. Lowest down is 8. Then roll your
So that's
damage,
Damage.
and then I'm gonna make the soul saving throws. For D10, an extra 1d10 because of the storming weather.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah, 3d10 normally, and then plus 1d10.
One, yeah. Sorry, I didn't have it.
28, so
28.
that's
Damn.
DV 14. 7 and 9. Heck yeah! Nikna just ended the concentration of 2 of the druids. And also took most of their HP. They stumble to the side, barely, for a moment they kind of black out, the electricity just messing with their heads and their bodies, twitching as they go, as electrical energy kind of goes into the ground around them. Okay, is that it for Nick now?
Yeah, I imagine her taking like a small step back to the side behind this tree over here.
That's fair. That's definitely fair. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna have an attack against 2 of the Goliaths. From the needle blights, no, the twig blights on the screen. Okay. Top one first, lowest one second. No, they have 2. No, they only have 1 attack. Okay, okay, okay. An 18 for the first, and a natural 20 for the second, and both of them hits.
Double boom.
The damage. Okay. But it's going to. Some of it is going to be halved. So that's at least good. Alright. Math. 6 minus 2 minus 4, and then minus 6. And this one here, Twig Blight swells with the necrotic energy imbibed, going up to level 2, as the second one will as well. Plus 8 plus 6. And that's the critical damage. Another Goliath screams out in pain. 3, 5, 13, 6, and that's 8. As another one of the Twig Lights upgrades to level 1. The bark crackling with the red blood in the seams. Then Illyria, you're going to be attacked from behind.
Yep.
Boo.
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 It goes down on one knee, both hands thrusting into the earth as several vines shoot out from the blight, and the whole area erupts in roots and vines that grasp at your feet, Illyria. I need you to make me a bronze saving throw.
Oh boy.
Does it have to be born?
It has to be brawn.
13.
I truly hate you.
That's the DV. That was the DV, wasn't it?
I'm not gonna talk about it. But several roots grasp up and tries to like hold down your arms, but with the flex of your muscles, you rip them off yourself. Okay, well, it's gonna remain there. But in the meantime, at the end of his turn, we are going to try and mess with you with my second legendary action. That is now at least has that. My God! 17! Okay. Fine. Hamartia, your turn.
I feel a bit of hostility coming from you, Bexxy.
No. I'm on your side.
Please remind me, can Nikna speak Sylvan?
Nikna.
Like the same
So far, Hula has been translating to Nikna. But Nikna has now learned with you guys, some simple words in common, and you have learned some simple words of primordial, like run, hide, attack, yes, no.
I see. So I'm going to shout to Nikna. Nikna, help me say something in your language. And...
Okay.
And I am going to get over...
Difficult terrain.
I'm not put it down in front of you, you put it down in front of me! Oh.
Oh wait, it's difficult terrain?
Yeah.
Difficult terrain, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to get over here. That's 3 meters, that's like my thing. And Hamartia is going to shout to them and trying to speak basically, you know how someone has really bad English but he knows some words?
Uh-huh.
So he's using like the keyword, so I think she'll know the keyword for the elemental by her conversations with Nick now.
Yeah, well, Nick's translated then for you the whole conversation, but she did mention the Huntress a lot. Why don't you make me intelligence roll that in the heat of the battle, remember the primordial word she used for the Huntress?
Can I offer a counterpoint as a possible hilarious option?
Okay, sure, go ahead.
Hamartia tries to like charades communicate elemental.
What?
With
That would
presence
be
instead.
crazy.
With what?
That would
Like,
be crazy.
You don't know the name of elemental, but you sort of have to sort of mime it out.
Oh, I see.
Mime out an elemental? Like, how do
Mime
you...
out the shape of an elemental. Like, you know how you can gesture.
going
Like,
like,
you don't know the word, and you sort of like... You kind of like make the shape of it, like point out, like that's a possible counter argument.
Heat of battle. Okay. You vaguely remember the word. You might say it not correctly. There might be some, maybe a vowel or something like that out of place. You're not really sure, but you can definitely try.
Hamartia will then concentrate, take a really, really big, deep breath. You see her whole stomach come out as she make room from her gut to have her lungs expand all the way, and then blow it in a stream of mighty gust as she casts gust on this area. So it's basically for this direction.
Is it a line or?
It's a 12-meter long, 2-meter wide line. So basically,
Okay.
Gust
Well,
of wind.
let's-
Spell. Second level spell, yeah?
Yeah, second level.
Yeah, okay, wow, it's like super powerful.
24 on soul check.
Yes. Let's
20.
do a shape. 12 meter long, you said?
Yes.
2 meter
12 meter
wide.
long, 2 meter wide. So basically, all
4,
of the.
5, 6,
So she
7,
aims at all of like the hippie fuckers.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Here, take this.
What do you take this?
It's from you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So as she
Yeah, that
misses
impacts
this
all
thing-
4 of them because it intersects half or more than half of the other
So-
2 squares. So yeah.
So they need to make a bronze save or be pushed away 3 meters away from me.
Oh
That's
god.
the first thing that happens. My spell DV would be 15.
Okay.
Well, I'm not used to taking long times. I used to just
No,
spam
it's
across
okay.
the book.
It's okay. Okay, so topmost druid to the left. 15,
Saves.
21 to the right, then
Saves.
the one below 20, and then the furthest one furthest away, the closest to you is 4. So 2 meters, you said?
3 meters away.
3 meters away. Okay.
Yes.
1, 2, basically blip.
So he gets away 3 meters. And blah 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 blah. And as she is doing so, she is going to shout at them. I represent the Huntress! This, and she points to the tree, is not what she wants!
Oh.
Help me cure disease!
Well, it's the heat of battle. They might not understand every word that you say, so I'm just gonna make an intelligence check for them.
I hope Nikna is translating a bit.
Nukta kind of looked at you with a bit of, like a very panic, like, what the fuck is going on kind of look on her face. She did not understand what you said, sadly. Okay, well, we shall see if it plans out, or not, on their turn. Okay, in the
And
meantime.
the elk poofs out of existence because it's concentration.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Okay.
Izzy will see the Berserker Ragers getting hit with the tree wood and will rush up with her turn and brandishing both short swords in either hand look to do some damage.
Heck
As she
yeah.
does a multi-attack carving away these tree kind of branch people.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So, first attack, 15.
Yes, that is
Second
just...
attack,
No.
and then offhand with the silvered hand axe, chop it down with a 23.
Yes. So 1 miss with the short sword.
So it will be 2d6.
Bounces off the iron bark.
Yep. So 14 points of chop damage.
Alrighto. Okay. The creature definitely takes damage, but it still stands.
Standing.
Ding, ding. Yeah?
And then Nyx's turn.
Alrighto. Go for Nyx.
Nyx will, looking at the battlefield and crazy stuff's going on, he sees Illyria in danger in this massive Falkov tree. And realizes that this tree is kind of stationary. Kind of a big thing that can't move very fast, and looks up to the heavens. And as he pulls a soul out of his soul mark, you see the clouds part just ever so slightly as the moonlight beams down right down the tree as he casts Moonbeam.
Singes the branches from above. Yeah. And that a low moan of pain escapes.
Yeah, so it would just be on this corner here.
Makes
I mean,
sense.
it's
I'm not
on-
gonna
yeah.
do more things here, but we know it's there.
Alright, it's a vitality save.
His vitality save.
You're just going to madly annoy it with Moonbeam to death.
Now we just peace out.
When the boss is, when you're ranged, the boss.
Yeah, we just leave now.
So you just will wear his health?
I'm rolling horrible. That's a critical one. Okay, 10
So
damage.
that's 10.
Radiant
I
damage.
don't know if you saved it or not.
Yeah, I rolled a critical one, so. Oh, I muted
Me too.
myself. I rolled a critical one. I'm rolling horribly.
Okay, so 10
Okay.
radiant damage.
Yes, yes, yes.
And then he'll take more damage at the end of his turn if he doesn't move out of it.
Well, we shall see.
We shall see. And you noticed that I noticed that there was a scream from one of the barbarians as they took hits. Which one was that?
Well, this one over here, but it's just slightly underneath the protective pump, so they don't really look. It's like a
okay.
minor gash, you see.
Okay, so then I'm going to move here.
Just trying to use colorful language.
Here. Let's to get closer ever so slightly. And that's it for them, I think.
Okay. All right, and then it is the forest folk on Hula's side, which is me. Let's start furthest down. Attack to the one that Essie already heard. We're gonna... we're gonna do it reckless.
Heck yeah! Also, can you mark the ones with like a red dot, the ones that are against us?
Yes!
They have the same token.
Okay,
Yes.
Can you see the evil, bold,
Yeah, we need
buff-
evil colors.
evil,
that-
evil sweaty man? And women.
Makes a lot of sense. Oh, that's a critical 20!
Yeah!
Let's go!
Chop, 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 chop.
Evil sweaty man.
Okay, but I don't think we're high enough level to have that. No, we don't, but we do have fell-handed, so they do fall prone. Yes, indeed. Okay, first of all, damage. Ooh, this is gonna be 26 points of damage. It's cleaved in half in a mighty battle cry. It's definitely dead. And then we have the second Goliath, also gonna do with reckless. 24 to hit. Heck yeah. With rage 17. Oh my god. Yeah, this one is also dead. I rolled horribly with you last time, but now... and this last guy, I guess, is going to... He's gonna be respectful to the seeing like the Hula orange challenge, so he's gonna run down to the buddy down here. And also do it reckless.
Let's go.
Yes, that is also another hit. But both of them are raging, so they're gonna be flexing their muscles at each other, bouncing away a bunch of damage. Blood splatters on the ground as brother fights brother. But that's it. Okay, and now it's me again against myself. Yeah. Well, first of all, we're going to have Orn run up to Hula, seeing the challenge, and will say, "You have made a grave mistake." And he does not have a crude axe with him like the rest. Instead, he has a vicious looking spear. If I do this, will you be able to see it? Does something pop up for you?
No.
No, okay.
No.
Alright, I
Not
need
right
to
now, no.
give you permission to see it. Like this.
Oh, he has the blood spear. Oh no.
Oh
It's a
no.
blood spear.
Oh no. It's a thing.
It's a thing. His eyes underneath the helmet is going to shine a very, very dark red as he flares his soul in exaltation.
Oh no.
And yeah, just because we can, and I don't have anything to do with that. Yeah, but you're just gonna increase the range of the spear to 2 meters for a bonus action, and then we're gonna attack twice. The exaltation gives me advantage because of empowered rage.
I have advantage anyway because she attacked like but whatever.
Ah, true. Alright, that is a 30 to hit and a 13.
30 misses and
No, I
13
rolled
hits.
with advantage, so I get to roll twice on that one. Okay, yeah, 28.
28 misses.
A 28 misses.
No, I can't.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
A
that's what's up.
28 would actually hit Illyria.
Oh my god, I hate everything.
At least if, wait a minute, my AC right now is 19 plus 4.
Yes,
Yeah,
23.
no, that would hit.
Okay, well, maybe I should move this dude to you, huh?
A locked in bitter bloodshed battle.
Okay, so...
Yeah, it's a death battle!
Blood brownies, no piss.
20 plus 6. 35 points of piercing damage.
Is it magical?
Yes.
Oh no! Okay,
As he runs forward on this route here, he launches himself up into the air, and with the spear in a backhanded grip above his head, he's gonna pierce twice into Hula's side, blood splattering on the ground, and he's gonna like breathe slowly underneath his breath as he kind of do the 3-point landing. There's smoke coming out as he's frothing at the mouth. Okay, yeah, very cool.
Yeah, Hula doesn't look too hot right now.
At the end of Orn's turn, by God, I'm gonna roll high on this attack. Why can't I roll higher? That's an 18. Oh, okay, alright. Hula.
Hula will take...
The tree is having terrible luck, seriously. This
By
is
the way,
crazy.
if I'm doing anything that Hula wouldn't do, please interrupt me. But Hula
Yes.
right now will take the blood from her side and just smear it all over her hand, over her head.
Oh, coloring her hair red?
Yeah.
Oh.
And she's going to say, "You made a grave mistake by bringing this corruption." And she will just
she will
charge at it. And she will attack recklessly.
Oh, yeah. Do it.
Yeah. Okay. So she is going to do 2 attacks. First one is with advantage. So that's the first roll. What's a 12? Second roll, a 17 to hit.
Yes, that impacts.
Okay, and fair-handed does not apply here.
No.
But he does take 1d12 plus 4 plus 2 from being angry.
Why did you choose the word Angie?
It doesn't sound so cool now. It sounds more like soul.
That's
Having a
7
hand.
points of boom damage.
Right.
Shit. Second attack.
Oh.
That's 3 points of damage.
Second attack. That's a 24 on the first roll.
Wait,
And,
what did Hula disappear on my screen?
He's
15 on
underneath
the
the
second.
thingy. Underneath
Yeah.
the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
and it's not real. So I'm gonna put it over here. Just so that's a 24 and 15.
Yes, 24 for sure impacts.
Does fair-handed apply here?
No.
Very well. So that's 17 more points of slashing damage.
Okay, Orn is gonna flex his muscles and use them to bounce up some damage as he uses his stone's endurance So that he takes 2 points of damage in total.
And Hula is just going to give him the hand gesture of bring it.
Oren only laughs. Oh, hello, welcome, Seco Caves.
Okay, what's it done?
Okay. I've used up my own legendary, so then it's just for you, Deliria. This tree is very mad at you. You don't know why, but you just know.
Angie?
Very angry.
I mean, I have a feeling I know why the tree is angry, but... Should we then just try to hit the tree a few times?
Bexxy, I don't think the droids had their turn this round.
Yeah,
The
that's
druids
true.
didn't have
Yeah, where were they?
Where were they? That's very
I
true.
think you put them with the evil people.
Oh, did you put them with the evil, like...
the trees.
Oh yeah, they were okay, they're gonna act on Orn's turn instead.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So this wind here is constantly here. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. Well, we still have 2 Call Lightning still up. Yeah. We're gonna move out of the way.
Also, Hamatia did the whole call out thing, just so you know.
Yes.
Yeah. And this
like,
guy
hey.
hasn't had a turn. Actually. Bam! Reckless. Against Nukna.
Oh no.
That's a 9. No, I get to attack twice. 18 against Nukna.
That does indeed hit Nigna.
Alright. Yeah, we need to have the fallout for Harmony as well. Sorry, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, right.
12 points of damage to Nukna. Make me a soul saving throw.
So... I'm blind. It's just a d20.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Ooh, lose concentration and colliding. Hamardia.
Yes.
The 2 druids, sluggish. They look up to you, look to Balger's twisted form, and they shout some quick words to their 2 friends, who curse them as both of them run away.
Because both of them are what?
The 2 that were impacted with lightning.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're probably more like limping away at this.
Yeah, you can see they're kind of like stumbling their way forward. They're running away. The other 2 that still haven't taken any damage seems angry at them and is like calling out them and you're like making these obscene gestures. For this other druid, I guess we're gonna take a step out of that thing because that's not nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to Yeah. Esmeralda
Yeah.
and the Goliath warrior above Esmeralda are going to make me some dexterity saves.
Sure. Oh wow. Okay. Here's Aziz. Is an 11. Sag.
Oof, that's a Sag indeed. Then
But she has heckin' health pool at the moment, so
yeah, that's true. She can probably take it. Oh no, that was the wrong character sheet. Same result. Okay, they fail, and then I also need Nikna to make me a saving throw with dexterity.
Alrighty.
With noise, probably? No.
Esmeralda and the barbarian takes 18 points of
That's a 14.
lightning damage. 14? How many that actually be?
how many lightning damage?
18.
Okay. So the 16 on her is temporary health.
Same
Ooh.
TV as Nikna, then she saves.
Yeah, she does save, but it's half damage.
Yes.
So we're gonna roll damage for that God Lightning. 31 points of damage? Jeez.
Excuse me, what?
Ooh, that's a juicy roll. So that's 15 points of damage to Nikna.
She's not doing so hot.
If she failed that, it would be even worse.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're done with that round, and Illyria, it's your turn.
Alright,
Chop.
yeah, I mean, I guess Illyria's just gonna continue trying to chop at the tree.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm going to give you a reaction on your first. I'm going to give you advantage on your first attack as a reaction.
okay, I'll take that.
And I am just savoring the Schadenfreude towards both sides of the combat. Nice.
And
True, okay, and welcome back.
I mean, for now she's still doing well enough, so
This is.
I think I'm just gonna attack 3 times.
There's a lightsaber.
Yeah, but that's
It's a very
radiant.
cool. Yeah, but it doesn't count, sadly.
It's very cool, but it's radiant, unfortunately.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Seiko Games.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So I'm gonna use my Martial Arcanist. Yikes, that's a 14.
Oh, your the iron bark deflects it. A branch kind of makes you lose balance for a second as it goes
It's a
wide.
22.
22 does hit, and then the sparkle hand also hits.
Sparkle hat.
Your hand.
That's not the Sparkle Hand, that's my...
Oh, yeah. You have a hasted action, right? Gotcha.
Oh,
So-
wait, no, my hasted action would actually have a plus 10, no? Not that it matters.
Well, 17 would hit, wouldn't it?
17 does hit.
So it would matter.
Yeah.
What?
The 14. What did you roll with advantage on the first one?
I gave her advantage.
Oh yeah. So yeah. So
Yeah,
so
yeah.
17 does hit.
Okay, so that's 3 hits.
Yes.
And then a Shocking Grasp.
Yeah. Multi-cat attack plus 1 extra attack plus shocking grasp is a bonus action. Holy shit.
I probably won't hit. Oh.
It will.
So that's 2d8 light. Does the damage type matter here? Otherwise, I'm just gonna add them up.
Just add them up.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5d8 plus 3 normal attacks. So that's
8. Yeah.
was that 27 again?
Well, 3 times 8 is 24.
24.
Well, it's 9 because
27 if it's 9.
yeah, 27. Yeah.
Yeah. 5d8 plus 27.
Oh.
Oh, 45. Just 45.
Wham!
You are just hacking away bark, wood, fiber, branches as you basically like creating this hole in the side of like you're slowly like chopping down a tree.
Yeah.
And you're feeling that you're good well towards halfway there.
Whoa,
Oh!
we're halfway
Pretty
there.
Yeah, whoa, living on a prayer. Okay, let's go. Okay. From the Golthia's staff that is 2 meters off the map, branches come out, pick it up again, puts it down into the ground. Root starts to form. 3 more blights are created from it. Let's see. Hold on. As it pulsates into the ground, the needle bushes grow, then they're given life as they move forward. They're 2 meters off the map, so they only have 4 movement from here. So we're just gonna move you guys. Yeah. Just move you guys a little bit here. 1 needle rain to Esmeralda. Oh no, they act on their turn, so it's okay. I don't need to worry about it for now. Then it's the main tree. I mean, you're here, and I don't want you here.
I mean, understandable. Have a nice day.
So again, this branch is gonna come, try to slam into you. I cannot roll high! Another 17 to hit! Another branch.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, so that's not the talk about.
Okay, that's that. Nickna?
Well, can you just remind me, what was this red box here?
It's the difficult terrain after Balger casting Erupting Earth, which remains until cleared.
Oh, by the way, if that's the end of his turn, he didn't hit Lyra, he has to roll a vitality save.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
He being the Golthias tree. It's more of an it.
it.
Critical 20. Why can't I do this towards you?
Just getting it out of the way. So, 6 points of radiant damage.
6 points?
Yeah, it's half.
Yeah. Okay, then we go for Dicta.
So it's from a spell, so it's like magical, difficult terrain, right?
Oh yeah. But Nickna's Summer Shrine, I think, is against magical plants specifically, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, then it's still difficult terrain for her because this is earth,
Yeah.
not plant.
But it does said moving through non-magical DT costs you no extra movement, so
Yeah. This is
will be
cost.
magical.
Yeah. From a spell.
Okay. How about
Let me double check. Cookie.
It's not urgent.
try a
It's okay. got you.
little...
Yeah, it's like a
How
big
about we try a little
Goliath in her face right now.
how
She's
about we
pretty
try-
scared.
I'm kind of trying to think if she would like try to cast, like, I mean, she knows those guys are pretty strong, right? So
As part of casting the spell, you must wield a non-magical weapon or shoot a piece of non-magical ammunition. Yeah, the dagger would trigger it. You wield a non-magical weapon.
Cool. Thank you.
I really should have rolled for spells.
Is Nugget gonna do a thunder wave maybe to push the Goliath away?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She's gonna do a thunder wave.
Yeah, thunder wave, bitch.
Level 1?
Yes.
Okay. Is it not a saving throw on my part?
It is. It's a
It
bonus
is.
one, I think.
I wanna say thunder wave is a vitality saving throw. Yeah.
Well, here's where the wiki is the best to have
it is-
open.
it is
Yes,
vitality.
I did look it
Yes.
up on the wiki.
It's
It
a
is a
vitality saving
vitality save, and
Yes. Then I'm gonna roll against this DB13, right?
14.
14. 14!
Well,
So I make it. Or
You
the
do
barbarian
indeed.
makes it.
so that's
Just
still,
half
I think,
damage
half
and-
damage. Yes.
And not pushed away.
Yes.
Right, so 4 points of damage to it as he kind of steals himself, rights himself up, and then continues like staring her down with the axe and say, this is not your day, little one.
Eh.
Okay, that's Nukta, right?
Yeah, I don't think she'd risk like an attack of opportunity.
Alright, then we have a Needle Rain coming down towards Esmeralda to begin with a 18 to hit. And then against the Barbarian who is furthest forward is going to be 2 Needle Rains, 7 and a critical 20.
Did you say 18 on Esmeralda?
Yeah, 18 on Esmeralda.
She was shield!
Ooh, make a vibe check.
Vibe check.
Esmeralda has like tons of vibes, so it should be fine.
That's true. She's...
Got all the vibes, yeah, but okay, here we go. Vibe check is a 10! It's not vibey enough.
No, it's not vibey enough.
Oh my god, she's using vibes.
She is not snarky enough. Let's see. The critical 20 against the Barbarian. Some of this damage is halved. 8, 11, 5. 5 plus 7. Yes, and because it was a critical hit, this one it goes to level 2. Okay, and that one did not deal damage, so it doesn't level up, even though it hit. Okay, and then we got no more down there in the middle. We have against Illyria. Yeah. Let's see if I get back my ability. Ooh, but the effect persists around it. I need to remember that. The area around you is still like covered by vines, making it difficult to rain Illyria, even though nothing...
Which makes sense, to
Yes,
be
yes.
honest.
But nothing worse happened to you. 3-meter radius. So let's just do for now, like this, like this. Perfect. And then we're gonna have an attack against you, Illyria, from behind. Which probably not gonna hit. Uh, 15! No, we don't!
Nope.
Okay, at the end of their turn, I haven't used any legendary actions. Hemerdia!
Esmeralda is first, I believe.
I don't know. He's doing a legendary action.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not
Against you.
already. Shit.
At the end of a
What
turn.
You're being attacked
do you want?
by a legendary action.
Yes.
What does it do?
Well, we shall find out, shall we? 26 to hit. Why can't I do this against Illyria? Oh my god! I hate everything!
A lot of hostility coming out of me, but I do need to check something. So give me one.
Yeah.
Moment.
Hey guys, do you think we should get Illyria like a shield?
Nah. You don't need no shield.
She's proficient with it, I'm just saying.
I will try to use my unsettling visage as a reaction to. Oh wait, is it within 6 meters of me?
No.
So I can't do that. So I'm here. That's it.
Yes. What happens that suddenly from above, out of the darkness, a sudden branch comes and grabs a hold of you, squeezing you as you stand. It only deals 11 points of bludgeoning damage, but you are considered grappled.
I see.
Grappled by the tree.
Need to make a vibe check. I need to make a concentration check.
Yes, you do. DV10. Oh my
Wait,
god, where's the hand? Where's the grasping hand?
why is my chat tied to left? Give me a moment.
Okay.
For some reason, my chat said to be bitch.
There what? There is hand.
20 plus 2.
Can we spend
that's
channel
a-
points to summon the Lyra shield?
That's a
Sadly
9.
not.
The wave goes away.
Ooh. There, it like squeezes you to the point where like the air out of your lungs disappear, and with it you lose concentration of your spell. Oh my god, you what the fuck?
Oh
Don't
god!
make people scared of you on the
It's the
street.
grasping hand. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you wanted to. Okay.
I was trying to get you into character. Sorry.
Well, thank you, I guess. Okay, then we have Essie.
Indeed, you have Ezzy. So we've got some spiky boys.
That's some satanic panic of thinking that role-playing games actually act out the battles.
How does Hula look?
Hula look roughed up. For sure. Nikna is also not doing like well. Sadly, Caplan, I do not allow any break in immersions. I do not have any channel point options to change things in combat. But there are, if you, for example, earn enough frosty points, you can buy yourself combat tests like Hamo did.
What's the green?
The green is the area of entangling plants on the ground, making it magical difficult terrain.
Oh, but she does. She ignores difficult terrain anyway. I think she's gonna do that. She's gonna like move in place, as seeing like this big old spear be produced, and rituals and honor be damned. She's learned that from Asvida.
Oh, okay, all right.
And she sort of like loops around to the north side of this guy and like will make 3 attacks as she carves by and like ends. Well, I guess she ends there, and then seeing as he's squared off against Hula, will make some flanking attacks.
Ooh, heck yeah.
First attack is a natural 20.
Oh, well, I think, yeah, I'm looking at things that hits.
Did he recklessly attack last time?
No, just another ability that gave him advantage.
Oh, okay. Second attack as she carves into him. with a 14 to hit.
This time the spear comes and parries, like he moves it just behind his back in this cool cinematic way. Oh my god!
He like parries it, he like raises up her silver axe and cleaves it straight up, like running it up his chin and like
Holy
twisting it.
shit! Okay.
Oh my
Essie.
god. Okay, 1 second. I need to just calculate all this. What the guys?
Jesus Christ!
Double nat 20 for Essie.
What can I roll this
Yeah.
shit against you guys? You're having so much luck with you. You're so lucky. This could have been a TPK.
I know, but Lark, let us have our epic moment.
Yeah, I know.
Give it a
Do you-
Essie. It's not exactly
you want it
that
to
much
end,
damage.
or-
I wanted a cool tree.
It is still a
That's a cool
cool
tree.
tree,
It's
but
okay, but-
I'm also a very cool Illyria.
It's true. It's true. Okay.
Does 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Okay. Because I rolled that incorrectly. It should have been a 7.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she slightly more. One is +1 to hit over the other one, right? Oh my god, this is some math.
It's not that much because it's just the dice roll and they're just d6s. So it shouldn't be too much, actually. 24 points.
Ooh, and all of this is magical damage, right? Because both weapons are +1.
Yep.
All right, for the first time, actual serious wounds appear on Orn's back, and for the first time, he seems to look a bit more serious about things. For sure, looking over his shoulder towards Essie, staring between the two very good-looking women hamburgering him. Okay. At the end of Essie's turn, I need Hamartia to make me a vitality saving throw.
Oh man. A
Indeed.
vitality save.
Yes.
Oh no. Just see.
Don't get squeezed!
What's my vit?
As bursting out of the tree root, holding onto your midsection, these black small tendrils appear and
No, I'm fucked.
lounges onto your flesh and sucks out your blood. It's actually very disturbing. It's like being drained. Yeah, it's like 1,000 needles like pulling blood out of you. Yeah. All right. First of all, you take 10 points of piercing damage from the thousands of needles, and then you take that was a pretty sad roll, but still 10 points of necrotic damage, and your max HP is lowered by the same amount until you finish a long rest. Once again, the roots of Golthias twitch, and they move up and out of the earth even further. There's not much ground holding it back now. And with that, we have Hamartia's turn.
I want to try something, and you can tell me if it's a thing or not a thing. But Hamartia might want to try and cast Thunder Wave to get the vines off of her.
Me too.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you have an item to do this for you?
Oh wait, I do.
Come back.
Is that like an action or a bonus action?
You should say
on
on
the
the
item.
Let me check.
This is why you have an item category, people. Oh shit, there's actually no information there. Oops, that's my fault.
It's a tricky.
That's
what
my
do
fault. Well, but let's
yeah.
go for magical items, and then we search up the count bag, or the mount bag. Not the bag.
It's an action to cast
Okay.
Dimension Door.
Okay, but is it like, does it count as a spell?
It is the spell. You can use it to cast the Dimension Door spell as an action.
I see, so I can't use a cantrip afterwards.
It's an action anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If
So,
the- yeah.
Hamatia is going to just squeeze out her hand from the vines, and so I've been. That reminds me too much of my family. And she is going to flip the cloak over to Count Bank over here. Woo! And pick up the Staff of Gophias.
Oh yeah, you can like teleport like literally everywhere.
You're
It's my stick now.
you're 2 squares off the map over there with the gold fiesta, because the elk was 2 squares
Yeah,
where he
so
left
I'm
it.
just going to be next to it and pick up the stuff.
Yeah, and at will you're able to control any blights created with it,
Do it.
And
Do it now.
which
not
will
yet.
act on their turn. But you can
Feeling connected will stay to them. Slaughter my what should I say? Slaughter the loyalist.
Oh, okay.
So that's my action. That's my move. That's my action. That was a free action.
Yes.
And as a bonus action, she is going to take a few steps back because she got fucked.
Which just as your movement action, you mean? It will take a few
Yeah.
steps back.
Yeah.
So you will go from 2
How
meters
many-
to 8 meters beyond the map over here, or
Yeah. Let me be like 4 meters away from the map.
4 meters in total.
Yeah.
So you just move 2 steps back. Okay. Write it up somewhere so you know how many meters away you are.
Yes. I'll mark it.
Okay, then we have Nyx.
Okay. Shit. He's gonna have to try his hardest to stop the damage coming out, and we'll take a look at the druids to the north and say, "That's enough out of you," and we'll bring out a soul, and it will be split into 2 tiny balls, and they turn golden, and he casts a twin guiding bolt at each one of them.
The KK Plaid. See you Wednesday. Okay. So the one to the left first.
Sure. Guiding bolt, just level 1. A 21 to hit.
Yes, you hit the one to the left for 15 points of damage.
Yeah, and the second one doesn't need a soul check.
Yes, indeed.
It's a 13 to hit.
Ooh, they dodges out of the way, and the radiant guiding bolt goes wide. Gonna make a resolve check for the first person. That's enough. They keep concentration, but you have shaved away a huge chunk of their vitality. Okay.
And this one will be shiny.
Oh yeah, shiny, fabulous.
So shiny.
And I will call out to Hula and say, "Now's your time. Take command. I believe in you."
Ooh.
In as much broken primordial as he can, as he casts bardic inspiration on her.
Alright, use bardic inspiration on her. Okay. At the end of your turn, who are we going to target? Well, since Illyria doesn't seem to work for once,
It just gives up.
he has to give us up on Illyria. Let's target Essie instead. A root comes from somewhere, swings towards her, tries to for a critical one. Fuck. Okay.
Casually steps aside.
Yeah. for sure. Slams to the ground, like, wide of her, and she's like, I didn't have to dodge even. What is this? Try harder. Okay, Orn. He is going to run his spear around. First of all, he's going to breathe low again. That cold breath comes out as this ice starts to form around him as he activates his Child of the Natural World ability. And then he will attack Hula first, swinging his spear around in a circle above his head for a, let's see, a 27 to hit against Hula.
Misses.
And then against Essie, a 29.
29? Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So that's 19 points of damage to Hula. And against Essie is another 19 damage.
Jesus.
Oh god.
That's cool. We were like buffed
Man,
up.
that guy is more dangerous than the tree itself. Holy
Yeah, it
shit.
seems like it for sure.
Yeah.
He's rolling really well. He swings his spears, just pierces both of the ladies kind of at the top of their chest, drawing blood, and his skin frosts over a little bit, giving him some extra defenses for next turn. Okay, then we have this barbarian down here who's gonna fight his brother. Reckless attacking. Yes, that hits. But it's a lower damage roll. And once again, they flex their muscles, unable to take as much damage because they're so angry and they just deal like these two small bruises to each other. And Nikna, on the other hand, 21 to hit.
Nikna? Yeah, no, that will hit.
Okay. The axe comes down from above, metal biting into flesh for 13 points of damage. This is looking dangerous, Benigna.
It is indeed.
And
Was it 13?
yeah, 13 points of damage. And then we have 2 cold lightning effects. Last up. What is the range? 12 meters. Well. Okay, so one of them is going to target Essie. So I need Essie to make me a dexterity saving throw, and the other is going to target the 2 Goliaths standing beside each other down there. Both of the Goliaths failed.
That one on Essie.
Oh, shiz. Okay, 28 points of lightning damage to both of the Goliaths, and then Essie takes 16 points of damage. Oof. Much lower roll for Essie. 20? Oof, that was close to half the HP of these Goliaths, but not there exactly. But both of them look definitely damaged from this huge attack. Then it is the Forest Folk gonna attack these 2 warriors going at each other with recklessly attacking. Yeah, that definitely hits. Like dealing... Oh, that's a good roll for our side. Definitely dealt more damage than the other one. These 2, are they gonna attack Orn? Well, I will say they don't know that the creatures are under Hamartia's control.
Are they dumb enough? Are we smart enough to know that if I pick up the staff, then?
Oh yeah, maybe they know that because they know how that worked with Nykna. Yeah. Okay, so they're going to go against your leader, Orn. They're gonna look a little bit sheepish about it though, because they don't have the same belief in themselves as Hula does. But it's gonna be 2 attack. Both of them hit at least.
Nice.
Okay. They only scrape Orn, but it's still every point of damage matter, and that frosty aura that he had around himself shatters. Okay. Alright. Then we go for Hula.
Hula dripping in a pool of her own blood.
Yeah.
Thinking, this is it. I'm done. But I'm taking this fucker with me. She's going to unleash one final primal scream. Take a step back and then just try and decapitate him.
Okay.
He has Bardic Inspiration and Flanking.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the first roll. If I do a Bardic Inspiration with advantage.
What?
If I do
No.
a Bardic
don't-
Inspiration with advantage.
You if you
You get a
recklessly
plus- no.
attack, then it's
Yeah.
it's you don't roll the Bardic Inspiration as well
Yeah.
with advantage. It's
Okay,
only an
first
attack.
attack is a 24 and a 22.
Yes.
Okay,
24
so
definitely hits.
would that trigger fair-handed?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so it falls down on his ass.
Yeah.
On the first one, so then, try the second one for advantage.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
going to roll the damage. Plus 4
As in, like,
skill.
it could be a critical though. Oh wait,
Okay.
it's the first one, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I
First
forgot,
one,
okay.
13 all in all.
Yeah.
Second attack, it's 20 and 18 for 9 all in all.
Okay.
And as
So?
she took him down, she's just going to weigh at him again and again and again. And she is not going to stop until either he drops dead or she does.
Yeah, and she is definitely whittles away, but she did manage to bring him down to his knees, which is still super cool. Okay, but before we go to the next turn, which we actually should edit Illyria's to point 3, we're gonna go for a short break in the middle of combat.
Okay, this is a fight.
All right.
Fight,
Get
guys.
yourself some
Short break.
snacks, get yourself some drinks.
Get yourself some chocolate milk.
This is a really cool fight, Bexxy. I really like this encounter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can't believe I'm not dead. How did I luck out? Like,
But seriously, I've been
It's not
rolling.
for Bexxy's lack of trying.
I've been rolling like 8 and underneath 8 against you, like after each other, and then critical ones as well. It's like
guys,
4 or
gods
5
are having
rolls
mercy.
against you that has been underneath, underneath 10.
Yeah.
I'm
The
gonna,
dice gods choose no.
yeah, the giveth and taketh. Just be scared what karma will
Yeah,
become later.
I am already scared, but I'm gonna choose no.
But I'm going to get myself some drink. I'll be right back.
That was quick. Det var...
Alrighty, I'm back.
I'm also already back. I am back as
Welcome
well.
back.
Thank you. Seiko Games, if you got any questions about what's currently like happening or what Frostmark is about, the campaign, who we are as people, or if you want to introduce yourself and what you do, what games you play, you know, just interact and chat. Even maybe I, as a GM, this is a lot going on, maybe don't have time to answer, but my players, and for sure Heimo, I'm sure will be there and talk to you in chat. And thank you for saying the GM bad luck is real. Thank you. It was really bad. Seriously, so
But it's
lucky.
As a GM, it's either like really bad or really good, and there's no in between. Like either you have an easy encounter where you almost murder your players,
Yeah.
or you have like an epic difficult encounter where you just roll like shit.
Well, I feel like it's a little bit of up and downs here because
Yeah.
Orin is doing really well.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely, but just as like a wild
And Orin
realization.
and the tree is not that different when it comes to their bonuses to their attacks. So I don't understand how Orin rolls like 30.
The dice god just
The tree is always under 20.
Maybe the dice god just don't like trees.
Yeah, maybe. It's really weird when both GM lucks show up in the same encounter. Yeah, it's kind of strange. It feels like almost like individuals have their own flair. Like the music combination is very cool, but after some time it can get a little bit tiring, so it's good to have this break, but we will get back into it. I really take care when it comes to finding the right music. Like sometimes finding the right track can take like half an hour to like 45 minutes for me.
But that's what makes you so amazing.
Thank you. And then there's people who roll equally well on a d20 and a d6. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Ooh.
I had like, I try not to be like superstitious, but that one time I met up with like people IRL to play.
Yeah.
And I forgot my dice, so I specifically bought a set of dice there to play my character, matching the character and all.
Uh-huh.
Like, it was like a shark-themed tiefling, so I bought like, those kind of like ocean-looking like dice, right? And then I started rolling, and I failed every single roll until I just looked at my phone. I was like, "Can I borrow yours?"
Yeah, that's where like dice superstition really starts to become a thing.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Why are we having flippy piano?
You're not having creepy piano. This is the most happy piano I have.
That says a lot more about the music than it does about piano music in general.
Like, this is the most happy track that I have in the calm section.
I don't think that's a bit.
I mean, the name of it that Nick's always like to point out to me is As Happy As We Can Be, Waltz.
Not as happy as the Aaron tune, but
Don't think heroin doom was just straight up sad. What you talking about? That one was straight up melancholic. Melancholic city.
It was super cool though, the way that
Yeah, that was that moonlight scene we had. Oh, so good.
That campaign was all sorts of sad all the time.
Well, we
Didn't
had the
even
kind
get
of
to
players.
the crescendo of like the character despair.
Yeah, I know. Maybe one day.
Okay, we're fighting.
It's definitely going to be a mood change if Asia's return starts again, because it would be in.
Oh wait, 18's return is starting again. What the fuck?
I mean, maybe I never say never, but it was a schedule issue, right?
Yeah, but I don't. How would it be like coming back to a game after like 5,000 years?
Thankfully, there's VODs, so
Yeah.
I mean, unless you don't play the same characters again, you know. It's
yeah,
the
true.
same
I
level.
mean, that,
Yeah,
but
maybe you can play like you play the guy. You know, maybe you can play like the opposite of the guy. Maybe you can be like evil.
No. It's more like something has happened. Like you play as like another group of people that are as
Yeah.
the fiery barriers come down, right? So with
maybe-
the breaking of it and the original team heading off to another plane.
So maybe you can be like you can do like a crossover raid later, like in Avengers.
Yeah, I suppose, or it's more like
Avengers.
the groups of people are getting inspiration from this like news that a
Yeah.
group of
I
people
mean,
have stood up to the church.
having that sort of like interconnected like world or story going on can be really interesting.
Yeah,
But it
and
would
you have,
also
like,
be
a
super
name dropping.
fun to like pick up the same kind of moopy characters in Atlas. That would also be really fun.
Isn't it like a really happy like plane, like beaches and
Yeah,
stuff?
I mean, tropical islands, pirates, high magic tech.
Yo,
lots
I
of,
want to go where the pirates are.
Magitech pirates.
Yeah, magic tech pirates, huge sprawling underwater cities, aquatic,
Oh my God.
humanoid life
Bexxy,
forms.
I want to play that next.
Robotic parrots that are on your shoulders.
Yeah, like a
Please, let
robotic
me play
magical
that
parrot.
next.
Oh god.
Please.
Oh god, like I don't have any plans. This is gonna take me at least a year.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, like after we either die a horrible death or kill Strahd.
You'd run to Strahd so we can play pirates.
Heck yeah, I want to play pirates.
My name is Blackbeard and you're my lost love. I've scoured the seas to get you.
Oh no, not again! Honestly, if you did that and I brought Shark, that would be so much fun.
Yeah, Atlas fun, but you know, there's also horrible creatures, you know, in the dark and in the water.
I mean, there's always terrible creatures in the water.
True.
Just
True,
have Kraken Patron, it's fine.
I mean, it would also be super fun to play more of a political campaign in Eternal Suns.
Yeah.
On the like not on the streets of New Capenna, but on the streets of Eternal Suns, in a sense.
In the streets of Philadelphia.
I mean, there's so many interesting options. I'm just like,
True.
I like pirates.
Complete like multiverse madness in Ketseba.
We're doing that already with spooters, right?
True, but not a campaign, just a combat.
Oh, it's not a campaign.
All right.
Enjoy the spooters, Hemo.
Courtesy of Aderon, you know how to curse. Who to curse.
Yes.
Okay, but that's a break. Our mental
And
break.
I can create a murder, and we also have a bedtime to uphold.
Yes, indeed. We got 40 minutes on our hands here to either
Go. Chop.
sink or swim. So, top of the round, Illyria, what do you want to do?
Do you want to take a wild guess?
Do you want to do Martial Arcanist?
Yes.
Alrighta. 3 attacks and then 1 Sparky Hand.
1
First one advantage.
From the first one.
Okay, so let's just say that's the advantage, I guess.
Yeah.
Fine.
Wait, can you choose which one to advantage?
Yeah, it's
I
a
mean,
reaction.
It's
Hamardia said the first one's an advantage, so just.
oh no, but it's a reaction of if you're about to miss, as opposed to
Oh.
Yeah.
just when you hit.
Yeah. Let's look at the wording.
Okay, let's go. Playing Frostmark, let's go.
Oh, this
Alright,
track is so
it's-
good.
It's Verhet, Vision, and Eagle.
Mhm.
So let's search for Verhet, my bro, Verhet, my guy. I love Verhet. Verhet is my dude. Okay, Vision, Eagle. If an ally would make an attack roll against the target within the aura, you can spend your reaction to give your ally advantage on the attack roll. That's it. Not when.
It's just advantage.
Okay, so the
And-
first one.
Hamardia said
Yeah.
the first one, so I just would say the second roll and the first roll would be the advantage, if that's alright, or I can re-roll it.
Yeah, if it doesn't state that you have to before the roll is made, then I'm okay with it.
It's your call, Bexxy, because
I mean, I think Hamardia literally said it as I was rolling, no?
Yeah, but it's also like she did it last time as well. She called it out for the first
Yeah.
one, so for
Yeah.
for that. But be a little bit faster in a sec, quickly.
okay.
26, 24, and then
This is
yes, 11 misses and 16
16
just hits.
okay. So that's 1, 2,
2 attacks with the lightsaber and 1 sparky hand.
48 plus 18. That's 40.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Solo adventure.
You have now carved away with the lightsaber into basically half of the tree trunk, which is a huge feat considering how thick this tree is.
It's a very thick tree.
Double C thick.
Thick.
Then that's my turn.
Alrighto. Hamardia,
What's a me?
I'm very sorry,
Oh no!
but as a lair action, the Golthius tree is gonna reach out to his staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's gonna take it from you.
We can certainly try.
Yes. Let's do a grapple check for the staff.
Oh no.
So you can roll dexterity to like keep it out of the way.
Is it a dexterity save? Or...
This is opposed athletics. We're grappling for the staff.
Cool. Okay, let's go. Let me see. If I were a dex save, if I were an athletics, yabba dibby down.
Heebie deebie deebie doo. Ooh, I rolled really low. You could probably get it.
Maybe. Let's see.
Waste my lair action
When?
as well. Oh, I rolled a 13!
No way.
No! The staff is
Inspiration?
do you have inspiration?
Think so. I used it. I don't.
Okay. Then the staff is back in Golvia's hand, where it merges with the rest of the body and the
And is a strong word.
in his grasp. Okay, Illyria, this is your judgment day. Now we're gonna. Now it's the time. Oh, okay. Slamming root impacts for 16 to hit. I still roll so low. Second attack. Come on, Golfias. 24. Yes.
Hey, Bexxy.
No, don't tell me you're gonna cast shield.
I would like to use my reaction to cast shield.
Well, okay. Do a vibe check. Do it
I'm
quick.
gonna do a life check.
You're feeling yourself, girl. Yes.
No problem.
Not even the pity trophy of having you lose a saw, huh?
Lyria dodges out of the way of the first one and sees that she can't dodge the second one, but just manages to throw up this like shimmering like golden shield.
Yeah, I know. Just moving you up, Mardia, so you can remove the grapple condition from you, because you're not grappled. There we go. Okay, Nikna.
Vitality 6.
Yeah, the tree is being roasted.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I almost completely forgot.
Okay, that's why I'm here.
12! This time it's a fail!
So it's all
5 damage!
Fire radiant.
I mean,
You just
damage
leave
is
it.
damage.
damage is damage, for sure. Some of the branches, again, up top are starting to, like, singes forward, like smoke of burnt wood is starting to fill the air. Okay, Nukna.
That is me.
That is you! Yeah, sorry.
That took my brain a hot second to process. I'm sorry.
I'm also sorry, I should have remembered.
Nikna is going to try and... I mean, Nikna would know if the Goliaths have a similar ability to her to, like, move through plants, right?
Yes, she would, and she knows they don't. It's only the druids who are gifted with this ability.
Ooh, yeah, different case, yeah.
But she does know that the Goliaths are faster than the half-elves.
Yeah.
This isn't really plants, this is spike growth. This is like...
That's true,
rock
yeah,
and shit.
you asked me that last time. This is not magical plants, this is magical earth.
Yeah.
So it's not like the entangle spell or plant
spike
growth
growth,
or
right.
spike growth, yeah, where she would be able to move through. Or roll with advantage against effects.
Well, here's
Oh, she's gonna cast! I see. Now I get it. She's gonna use entangle?
indeed, she's going to use Entangle.
Remember that she got that fourth slot there, so she's sitting.
That is very true.
War slot.
Yeah. Level 4 spell.
Fireball!
That is a vitality saving throw.
I think the issue with that is, doesn't she need like a... No, wait, you only need a
Potency 2 soul for that, and a total potency 4. Right.
Wait, she has 1 potency 2, 1 potency 1,
She
and
has
2 half potency?
yeah.
Am I reading that correctly?
Yeah. So she got 1 plus 1 plus... Yeah, she has exactly 4 potency. She could pull off a blight. Which would be... It's not an attack roll, a ranged attack roll, so it's a vitality save, but the Goliaths are hardy.
Yeah, and I'm going to assume he's still looking pretty...
Yeah, looking pretty unharmed.
Yeah, I think she'd try to get away, so...
Alright, okay. So... Entangle.
Indeed. Entangle.
It's concentration, and it's a 4-meter square. Where do you want to place it?
4 meter square.
Let me pull out a 4-meter square. Boop. You can move that wherever you want.
Oh my god, I just realized.
What?
Everyone has advantage on resolve saving throws right now.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, for concentration
Oh,
checks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, she's gonna put it like it back. I don't think I can move it.
Well, range area is 18 meters, so you can place it wherever basically you want. Just point towards you want it to be like centered.
I think
upon.
she'd want it to be like a little bit further here.
All right, like this.
Yes.
Oh hey. There we go.
And I guess he
It's-
does need to make a brawn save, but
Yes.
he probably will make that.
He does that with advantage as well. We have created some serious difficult terrain over there. 16.
That makes it.
Yep. So he's not restrained.
But it is difficult terrain, and
That's her action, so now she can move away
That
and
is
take
her
an attack of
action, yeah.
opportunity.
yeah, and she is going to chance stab.
Okay. Run onto the other side of the entanglement spell.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do the attack. That's an 8.
And did you learn like the common word for help?
Yeah, I would say help would be among the words
Yeah.
that she learned. Yeah.
So she's probably just gonna look over to Nyx and try to say in common help.
Help! Yeah.
And that's a turn.
Did we do a vibe check?
Oh no, we need to do a vibe check. I'm sorry.
No worries. I will move on in the meantime. We're gonna go have against our Goliath friend over there an attack. Actually, the one too low. That's actually that. So that hits. Hamardia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, she's vibing.
Yeah, she's super vibing. Hamardia, 23 to hit.
Who is hitting me?
The needle rain from the
Is he in range of it?
you're 4 meter off these. Let me roll again because it would be disadvantage. 9. No, you make it. You see the needles coming and you step out of the way. So that's only a hit against a Goliath friend over here with the level 2 needle blight. Oh, that means we're gonna go for level 3, baby.
Don't keep away.
Oh, that's a really bad roll. But it still counts. Vitality sapped. Like, from the needle rain, there's this faint, kind of misty red stream between them that moves vitality from the Goliath into the needle boy. And the needle boy, becomes large. Okay, then, at the end of their turn, before Essie, yeah, I'm gonna target Essie again. $15!
Nope.
Why am I rolling so horribly with this, guys? Okay, then Essie's turn.
Okay, so if it would have been any other circumstance, Ezzy would have gone elsewhere and left this to Hula. But as she has knocked him on his knee, she sees an open opportunity to just like stab down with, cleaving attacks towards like his back and his kidneys area as she does 3 attacks at advantage on this guy.
Okay.
I'll include that with the flanking. Okay, so first attack, 21 to hit.
Yes.
Second one is a 24 to hit.
Yes.
And the third one with the axe is a natural 20.
Nice.
Shit.
Essie's popping off. Jeez. She seems to be in her element for sure. There's no confusing circumstances. There's just kill or be killed, and she's the manifestation of a dance of blades. Okay.
So she does 27 points of a slashy attacky damage.
Oh, magical. Yeah.
All magical.
She creates a cross kind of painting on Orn's back, and he stretches his back, like tenses it out in tension, and cries out in pain. Again, looking over to Essie with anger. Okay, Hamartia, like I hit you before, so I should do it now. A 13 to hit.
Oh, that's a miss.
What's going on? Okay, then Hamartia, it's your turn.
Yeah, Hamartia is not liking what's going on right now. And she is going to summon Dusk and Dawn.
Ooh, okay, concentration on you, dear.
Yes, concentration on me. I'm going to summon Dawn next to Hamartia, and Dusk is 6 meters away, so that would be... I would summon Dawn, Dusk over here. So I will
Heck,
Okay.
Is Yuri cutting something?
I don't know.
He is sharpening the knife. I'm sorry, I'll show you myself.
and I shall roll initiative for one. It's a 19 on the initiative. Yeah, so and give me another one, thank you. And Hamartia will use Dawn as a mount. Bexxy?
Half your speed? Yeah, but they roll their own initiative.
But you can take over one of them, and their initiative will become yours because they relinquish their turn and just becomes like a
so
movement
I'm
for you.
writing Dawn, so I mark Dawn with yellow and Dusk with purple.
Okay.
So you know. So I will write Dawn. So how much movement is it getting to Dawn? Like mounting Dawn?
You were, yeah.
So that's half my movement, and now I have Dawn's movement, which would be nice. It would be 60 meter fly, so 8 meters.
Mhm.
So she'll go up 4 meters.
Up 4. Mhm.
And then go one like. I
Go
can't
back
write.
into the map. 4 meters.
1, 2, 3, 4 meters over here, not in the map.
Okay. I'm gonna place like over here. Just so. Oh, okay. I see.
No, Dusk is supposed to be here. That's why I summoned him.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, that looks good.
No.
Okay.
Okay, that's my action. I need to do a soul check.
Yes.
24, I'm good. And that's it.
Okay, then we go for Nyx.
Nyx will see Nikna crying for help and see everyone else crying for help, and like gives a nod and says, "Everyone, reposition. The tide is turning, and there will be protective pumping."
But being protective
As he like shouts it out as loud as you can. So half movement and 10 temp. To everybody
Okay.
who can hear him.
Jeez. Okay, I'm going in.
Okay, let's go.
That can hear him. Yeah, that would be also our Goliath friend over here.
So half movement, it's 8 more meters. So I should go. Let me do some calculations.
And I think Nyx's original concept still needs to stand here. He has to do it again to stop this thunderstorm. It's very damaging.
Ham will get over.
Yeah, just move yourself.
Fall over here and then pop back into the map.
Don't
So
forget the 10 on Hula and Nikna.
Yeah.
I already added those.
Okay.
I think Nikna got it already.
Yeah, I've already added. I'm
Yeah.
fast.
I was about to add it, and you were just faster, and I was like, okay.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
And Dawn, Dusk, shit. Dusk will also be 4 meters back. and get one. You can go like what that shit again. Like over here above.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
I will knock them with like things like up there.
Wait, did Essie move?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh
Close
yeah,
to
yeah,
the
with
tree.
the okay, closer to okay, I see.
And as everyone is sort of readjusting as they follow Nyx's commanding voice, he will do once again the same thing to try and stop this lightning clouds being cast. As the first one will go with advantage on the one up here,
True.
because it's still shiny.
Shiny.
So single level 1. So first one is 25 to hit.
Yes.
Um,
10 damage. Okay, they're looking very hurt, but still standing.
And then the other one is a natural 1.
Once again, they sidestep the golden bolt as it goes wide, impacts another tree where it melts into the bark. More of that burning wood smells fills the area. Okay. So that's one resolve check against DV10. That's a fail. You did
Okay.
indeed.
He's still
remove-
shiny though.
Oh yeah. Because I've still got hit again. Perfect. Okay.
Okay, 1 down.
All right. Anything else? Sorry.
I think I got this stuff this way. Like, get behind the tree.
All
Somewhat
right.
they're getting like a half cover, I suppose.
Yeah. The most cover that you can. Orn is gonna stand up, look over to Hula, seeing as Essie has moved out of the way, and say, "At least I die with honor, knowing I have slayed a traitor." 27 and 27.
Hits, missing 2 misses.
Yeah.
Actually, nothing ever hits us. Like,
Like ever. My AC is 100.
my AC is over 9,000.
Okay.
Actually, I have power to kill a soul master.
Ooh, 30 points of damage. The protective palm saved Hula.
Whoop whoop.
She has 7 HP left, and Orn is gonna look over to her as this still like purple light interwoven with the golden radiant light of Nyx's magic took some of the damage, and he's going to look very unhappy. You know what, you're just gonna go ahead. Okay, so, the two Goliaths duking it out down there. Reckless attacking.
You forgot the one lightning attack.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
No worries. You said they'll go on Oren's turn.
Yes. I look at Orn and I just see Goliaths. Hearing Orn's command, this druid is gonna give a wicked smile towards Hula. I need Hula to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Does Yula have danger sense or something?
Uh,
Something about break?
Hula does have danger sense, I think. No. She picked up unarmored defense instead of danger sense.
Oh no.
Or faster movement. It could have been one of the two.
She still has bardic inspiration though.
That's
Yep.
true. That's true. But
Okay,
it's
1d10
4d10.
plus 1, 18. Would an 18 save, or do I don't know?
Yeah, both Hula and the Goliaths roll an 18. Both of you save, but the area is so large that even if Hula moves out of the way, she's gonna take half damage. So if I roll a 14 or above on 4d10, Hula's gonna go down. Well, Hula is a named NPC, meaning she will have death saves.
Oh, cool. He has the privilege of being important to the plot.
19.
Plot armor is the strongest.
Not that I'm complaining.
19.
I mean, nothing more frustrating than having like an NPC die on you because they don't get like death saves.
Yeah.
Named NPCs and dogs should get death saves.
90. I muted myself. God damn it. 19 points of lightning damage. So
Goes down.
yes.
No.
So that's 8 points of lightning damage. Hula, make me a vitality saving throw.
Why?
For getting permanent injury.
Permanent
Yeah.
injuries.
Well, she just went. Ah, you get a permanent injury even if you just go down with like 1 hit point.
Oh, wait, does she have Indomitable?
No, she's a barbarian, not a...
But she's gone, she's knocked unconscious. She doesn't have one.
Yeah.
hit point.
She had 7 HP and she took 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's a minus 1 hit point.
Yeah, but when she falls down to 0 HP or below, she must make a vitality saving throw against getting a persistent injury.
Okay, cool, my apologies. Okay, I didn't get what part.
Oh, no worries.
22.
Oh, she's fine. Would it be fun to roll on the lightning table for once? Yeah, and then we have a dude who do not have cold lightning anymore because of Nyx.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did a thing.
you did a thing.
You're doing a lot of things, actually.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. I mean, the protective pump is always super good.
Movement and, yeah, a little bit of health is nice.
Yeah, 10 to everything. That's a lot of healing when you look at the grand scope of things. Okay. Ooh, okay. Next, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. What if I don't wanna?
Well, tough luck. I think she's already used up her stone's endurance, right? In the beginning.
Yes.
Hula.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dex save is a 17.
Ooh, you succeed. You move out of the way from the dead grass underneath your feet, taking a flame. And you can hear like a chorus across the battlefield from the druid that tried to create a bonfire underneath your feet.
Okay. It's still there. I have to move out of it at the end of my turn anyway, so
Yes, indeed.
you can put one there if you want.
Yeah, I will, for sure.
No, it's there. Where I am now.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. The barbarian attacked his friend is where I'm at, and he succeeded. Okay, that was a really low roll. And I continue duking up together. Then 2 attacks against Orin as they cry out for Hula, their commander. Trying to save her. Recklessly attacking Orin. Both of them hit!
Yeah.
Again, they're doing really good against their against Orin, their friend. 31 points of damage! Wow! Okay, but that is not magical damage, so that's how to 15. Okay, Orin is looking pretty rough. Yeah. That's all of the barbarians except this guy up here. Oof. Yeah, this is hard. He has to move here for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, the only thing he can do is run over there. You know what? He's gonna dash and put himself there.
Oh.
Well, that's all. Hula, I will do a secret.
Ah.
No, it's secret. Secret. I will do a
Can I
death
just
save.
get their saves then? I won't tell anyone.
Sure, but you need to whisper it to me.
Never mind. That's too much of a hassle.
Okay, you don't
Too
want to
much
do it.
effort.
Too much of a hassle.
/GR.
Okay.
1d20.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Before we go to the next turn, I have still a legendary action, my third.
No.
No?
I mean, you might still have. I'm just like, don't you dare. Like, that sounded like you're about to do something.
Yeah. Hula is unconscious. On the ground.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I mean, isn't it not an automatic? At least disadvantage. It might also be.
I think it's just an auto crit.
Yeah, it might still be. I need to roll to attack.
If
I'm
it's
just
a
gonna double check.
melee, it's an auto crit, but if it's not a melee, then it's not an auto crit.
It depends
Yeah.
on what you're doing, Bexxy.
I'm just doing a melee attack against her
From who?
from the tree.
A melee attack. It's
Yeah.
like a root comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
be
I've-
at advantage then.
Yeah, I have crazy amount of reach because I'm a huge fucking tree. Okay, roll with advantage.
You might, is it coming from the tree or coming up from the ground?
From the tree.
You might want to give her some cover then if she's surrounded.
True. Okay,
That's
so
on
I'm
the
gonna
tree for the
create.
cover.
Yeah. Okay. That's just enough for what I needed.
Oh, well, then she dies.
Yeah. Yeah, she does. Yeah. She failed her saving throw, and this is an auto crit. The dead body of Hula is held up in the air. And Nukna across the battlefield makes this heart-shattering panic scream. Illyria, your turn.
I mean, Illyria can't do anything about it, so chopping time it is.
Okay.
That's one. Two.
I'm giving you the last one. Yeah.
The hasted attack. I mean, you could say that halfway through.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one where I actually don't take the penalty, I think. Wait.
Didn't roll yet. I got advantage. I took my reaction. I didn't think.
Well, the second attack is probably that. Because she's only rolled one attack. Oh no, it's two attacks.
No, it's
Yeah.
two attacks.
Yeah, so then your hasted action,
Yeah.
you advantage
Yeah,
this
I'm
one?
just
Yeah.
trying to think if like the hasted action does get like my full bonus because it's like a separate action.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
So
So you have advantage.
16.
Good thing. you have
Yeah,
advantage.
it's good
Yeah.
thing you had advantage, otherwise it would have been a mess, finally.
Excellent.
Sparky
And
hand?
chopping grass? No.
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 But I'll take the rest. This
Oh
is
my
fine.
god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So that's 3d8.
Actually, I didn't want Hula to die from that attack, because now she's dead and I don't have any souls to suck out. Well, her soul technically remains for 6 minutes, and I could... Oh, yeah, okay, it still works. Okay.
And I think I just get like another 8 because of how we do crits now, no?
Yeah. Yeah, we get a +8. You
Okay,
roll
let's
one
see.
die and then get the full value of the other.
If this works. 53 damage!
And they take like halfway damage asking for a friend.
Alright, you have chopped away to 75% of the tree trunk. There is some noises now, this low bass groans that is coming your way that sound more hurtful than unhappy this time.
Oh, stop it.
Illyria does her best to stare down the tree, but isn't quite sure where to stare.
Too many eyes.
Okay. So, hoisting the dead corpse of Hula up in the air, Golthias, or now Wintersplinter, these 1,000 tendrils comes out of the branch, impacts Hula's body at all sides, and they suck out and consume her soul.
No!
Meaning that she is now never able to resurrect.
Wah, wah.
Well, we did know we won't come out of this unscathed. This is
You
war.
mean you heal to be revived? You mean, or revive?
Yeah. Her soul is consumed, meaning that
She's a goner. Like
She's
dead.
gone.
like
Okay.
revival, healing, true resurrection, nothing of that works.
Okay, wow. Rip.
Yep.
F in chat for Hula.
Yeah, that's sad. I liked you.
So did I.
Didn't she have a pupper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the same time, you can hear a very lonely howl coming from the forest.
No!
I'll be right back. I waited for you, Hula.
As Hula's powerful, bright blue soul turns into red as it moves through the tendrils into the branch, into Wintersplinter as a whole. Again, Wintersplinter trembles, the roots move up and out of the earth to the point it's completely free of it. And it slams several roots in the ground, moving up and out and over Essie and Illyria over here.
What? It can move?
It can move.
Yep. It can move now.
It can move now. Wintersplinter is complete. Well. What shall we do?
Drunken sailor.
Who do I want to attack? I gotta. Well.
Legendary. It's not his turn yet, really. It's a layer action.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true, actually. Yeah. Then it's the giant eagles.
Yeah. Is it still? Did it still move?
Technically not. Not until after the eagles have gone. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you can please.
I got very excited.
Your giant
Put back.
Yeah, I'm moving back.
Yeah. Okay. It's Dusk's turn, and Dusk will make a beeline towards the priest who is still the druid who is still concentrating.
Okay.
So it just goes there, and he will try to just almost like a torpedo, do a 6-spin like a barrel in the air, and then just charge at him with its beak for the first attack.
Okay.
It's an 11 to hit.
Misses.
Second attack is going to be at a talon.
Okay.
That's a 19 to hit.
24, you mean?
So as he misses, 24. So
Yeah.
as he misses, he just does this really cool flip in the air and then just the roundhouse kicks in the air.
All right.
So that's,
Yeah, roll damage.
3. That's 10 magical talon damage.
Righto.
And he needs to make a concentration check.
Yes, 15 I rolled, which is enough to beat the DV of 10. There's 3 like deep claw marks across the chest of this druid, but they grit their teeth and keep concentration.
And he'll just get over here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, now I can move. Wintersplinter has awakened, and with his roots now not locked into the earth, I get so many more limbs. Illyria, an attack against you. 24!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
I was gonna cast shield again! You bitch!
I'm going to use my action.
Sorry, I didn't actually say that. I'm sorry. That was my emotions talking. I'm sorry.
okay.
Okay. Okay, do a vibe check.
Oh, I'm by.
23. Yeah, okay, fuck it. Esmeralda, 22.
She will take it. Hit me.
She will take it?
Well,
Oh.
she can't cast shield to beat that. So.
Alright. Oh, that's true.
It's not like
yeah.
Illyria.
Look, I can only do it once a day. Buff myself to fucking oblivion.
Esmeralda takes 13 points of bludgeoning damage as a root slams into her midsection.
Sure.
Yep.
The
Then
protected pump protecting her.
I'm gonna target the Goliath that doesn't have as much health. That's another hit. Okay, and then Nyx. 28 to hit.
28?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, I have
fair.
half cover.
Yeah, but 28, I presume, still
Okay,
beats
plus
10.
30 to that.
23 points of damage to you.
No worries. I have
Still.
all sorts of benefits.
Okay. Now, yeah, I've doubled my
I
multi-attack
have
from 2 to
to
4, but that's
Do a
my...
vitality save, resolve saving throw,
Yes, you do.
but at advantage, as I remember.
It's good to remember.
It's hard to remember. 17. Okay, the
17.
moonbeam stays up.
Yep. Okay, then we go for Nikna. Julie, Nikna.
Is Nikna more on the angry or devastated side?
She is more of a gentle soul, but you know something that the rest don't know, that there was some romantic things going on between Hula and Nikna.
Oh, I was already thinking that.
You need to roll
Good.
a vitality, by the way, because that's when you start your turn.
that-
in the moonbeam.
Oh, yeah.
Is that weird? Like, I just looked those two and was like, there's something going on here, I ship it.
Actually, I rolled them wrong. That should be
Nikna
13.
is
That's a fail. I'll take
just
14
within
points of
range. I
damage.
think she is
Okay, counted.
basically...
She's basically seeing red. Like, normally, Nikna is a very
Yeah.
gentle and shy soul, but right now, there is
Nikna
fury in her
is
chest.
going to just run up here, which I think should be close enough to be within 6 meters.
Yeah, exactly.
And while she's running and seeing red, she is going to start gathering up all of her souls,
Uh-huh. Oh, she's gonna do
And-
blight?
try to blight this motherfucking tree.
Yeah! A blight. Don't I have disadvantage on the attack? Do you say?
If you're a magical plant, yes.
Yes, well, yes.
What that shit?
You might not think so, but yes.
Really? You're a plant?
and it's a vitality save at disadvantage.
Yes.
13.
That fails.
Yeah, she has a 14, right?
It's a magical plant, which
Yeah,
also
yeah.
means it deals max damage.
Oh, so
Oh, no.
8 times 8? 64
8.
points of damage?
Yes.
It's a... Whoa, that's a lot of damage.
Holy shit!
It's 64 points of necrotic damage, and she's gonna do a vibe check.
That's amazing.
Which, that's not enough.
Okay, roll me a 1d2. No, a 1d3. A 1 is the one of the half souls, 2 is the potency 1, and 3 is the potency 2. So 1 of the potency 1.
Okay, I don't think she cares in this moment.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay. So, you have experienced this before. Inside the wagon with Amardia, but not to this degree. Wintersplinter unleashes a blood-curdling screech into the night that forces all of you down to your knees, desperately protecting your ears the best you can against this sonic onslaught. The eyes of Golthias widen, pupils jumping about in different directions as the tree swells into a bulbous shape at its trunk as this black disease, this mold starts to move over the body of Golthias. And underneath the sound of this unearthly scream, there is a sickening noise of bark stretching to its furthest limits, trying to keep the tide at bay. 1, 2, 3 heartbeats, and then the screech ends as the bark explodes. Wintersplinter splits into 4 parts. Wood splinters as they fall to the side, still connected by some fibers, but violently bent and fallen to the ground. And with it, there is an unholy rain of blood that heavily obscures the whole area. Next, one after the other, the remaining blights around shrivel up and fall over, pool of blood gathering around each corpse. As quickly you clear your vision from the warm crimson liquid from your face, the only thing left of the massive dead tree is one tendril of wood, still standing upright from its root system, now unmoving and dry. The splinter of wood remaining is about 2 meters tall, and at its top, nestled within the fibers, there is a blue-green gem dimly shining a turquoise light. It had 56 points of hit points left, and you dealt 64 with Nikna.
Oh man, that moonbeam really did help then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's 3 damage.
Yeah.
As Wintersplinter dies, there is a stumble to Orn, and the 2 druids to the north and the 2 Goliaths to the south. They seem to be a bit shocked, affected in some way. The 2 blights, the blights are all dead. None of them. There's no more. Hamardia.
Hamardia will swoop up. Who looks the most fucked up right now? I think it would be Nikna, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Hula.
Hula.
Someone I can help, actually.
Yeah. Hula is. Nikna is the only one that is looking worrisome right now.
Alright, and so Martia, as she is riding, Dawn will do a little lap around, counterclockwise to the northern part of the light, and she will, as she moves towards her target, she will send a whisper on the wind and cast Healing Word on Hula at 2nd level. So, soul check.
Actually,
Would
it
you
should
say?
be this one. Let's get a bit.
Eula gets 7 points of health damage.
Health damage. Okay.
And Dawn will circle around on.
Mumpo, thank you so much. Thank you for 9 months. Thank you for the lurk.
Will circle around Dawn and just land beside him and will just unleash a barrage of wings and talons and
Onto Orn.
onto Orn, yes.
Okay.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Would Dawn benefit from Hamartia's sneak attack? Because
No.
No.
okay, so
Sneak attack
the
is only
first
for you.
roll is the big, that's 17 to hit.
Yes.
That's 4 points of magical damage.
Okay.
And then the second roll is a natural 20.
20 and 19. Whoa.
I think it's just natural 20 then. I think that's so that's 40. So basically the talents are 2d6, so that's 12 plus
2d6.
2d6
Plus the
plus
brawn,
3,
I
plus
presume.
12. Slash roll.
You don't.
That's 20 damage all in all.
Did you double the modifier there to 6 from 6 to 12?
No.
Okay,
I'm
so just plus 12 they deal damage.
What?
2d6 plus. Oh yeah, 12 is
yeah,
the
yeah.
6. Yeah. Okay, sorry. It's plus 3. Sorry. Yes, plus 3 is wrong.
So that's
Yeah.
20 points of magical slashing damage.
Ooh, Orin looks very, very damaged.
That's my turn.
Okay, alright. Then we go for Essie.
All right, you're riding this one, right?
No.
No.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, you jumped off or?
No, I'm riding it.
Oh, right. And then Hamartia went her attack to let the.
Eagle attack.
Oh,
The
you
eagle attack.
commanded the eagle to attack. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So as the since she doesn't get impeded by difficult terrain, I'm assuming this massive fuck off tree is
Yeah, it's
kind of
pretty.
difficult.
And she also
And she-
has high athletics. She could jump up and into that. Yeah.
Yep. So can she sort of like bounce hardcore parkour,
Yeah.
through the remnants of the tree, pick up the gem, and do like a flip, and like try and impale Orin with like her two like her hand axe and her sword.
The
piercing them.
gem is kind of embedded into the wood around it, so it will have to be an action to pry it out of the wood.
I think that's okay. I think that because like there's this guy here, right? Who's still active.
Oh no, that's also blight. Balgir's blight form would have also died.
Oh, okay.
There's only 2 Goliaths, Orin, and 2 druids.
Fine. As you
The
will-
druid up there is very low in health and is shiny.
I know, but it's a question of like, this guy does a lot of damage still.
True. But
And,
I think she would rather go for killing Orin than going for Thresher. I don't know if Esmeralda.
That's okay. Yeah. She would do hardcore parkour, skipping over the gem and going straight down over
Yeah.
here to like do some attack.
Yeah.
Chop. Like she was like fighting alongside Hula, and Hula's dead body lies there.
Yeah.
As she does one attack with fervor and anger, the 27 to hit,
Yeah. Roll all 3.
and then the second one is a 14 to hit.
That misses. Then the last one offhand.
The
Bonus
offhand is a
action.
21.
Yeah. 2 of them connects.
6 plus 14 points of slashing magical damage.
How does Essie want to do this?
Oh man. Oh, I think hardcore parkour through those branches and does
Yeah.
like sort of a semi-twist in the air. And as she like sees Hula's dead body just like lying there, she grits her teeth and raises her like short sword over her head and a hand axe as well, and comes down with like pincering attack, or one straight through the clavicle. And then as it like sinks deeper and Orin sort of collapses under the weight, she like grips the haft of this hand axe and just slams it right into his stomach and just rips it out in a very brutal fashion, spurting like in a sort of like what was that, Japanese ritual suicide kind of style, just like guts him and sees his intestines spill onto the ground. And kicks him over and spits on him.
Oh yeah! Orin captures the intestines with his hands the best he can, but he accepts his fate, and the last thing he murmurs before his death is, "And so ends the last chance of revival of the forest folk." Okay, Nix, what you wanna do?
What do when they come for you?
Oh, you.
He's a bad boy. This guy.
Yeah, him, like all the like big people, like they're dead. There's only Nikna left, and she's not really the leader type.
I feel really bad now.
I don't.
That is life.
That is war.
Yeah.
What does Nix want to do? I mean, he's like, how does this like barbarian look? He just saw his leader get knocked down.
Ooh, Hemo.
How is this barbarian looking?
There's definitely hesitation. The barbarian noticed Orn dying. There is a flight or fight response for sure here.
Okay, well, I kind of have to step out of this fire at the end of my turn anyway.
Yeah.
But, okay, flight or fight response. Nix is gonna turn around with the fire beneath him. As he does so, he will like have his eyes glow with the ring and
The
say,
cursed item. Yeah.
I was born in these flames, and I will have them consume you unless you flee.
Do you say the word flee in Primordial?
Yes, why not?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to roll intimidation or anything?
Yeah, make me that. You weren't really born in fire, so let's make it
Yeah, but he doesn't
deception.
understand me anyway.
Yeah,
so, like,
deception presence for sure.
Deception presence. Okay. Plus 8 is a 27.
He looks very disturbed.
Add is a plus with the
It's a she though.
plus
what
one,
does
so
he-
28. 28.
Oh god. He looks very disturbed. When it comes to the barbarian's turn, one of them is gonna try to talk to the one in front of them as well. Do a persuasion check. To stop hurting each other, basically. Ooh, that didn't go well. The other barbarian over here is gonna... Well, one of them, the one who's hurt, is gonna drop to his knees beside Hula's body and just straight up mourn her. The other one is gonna rush out over here and call out to the two druids using leadership, is gonna try them to say, like, this is it! Like, stop it! Like, run away or stop fighting!
The
It's-
eagle's gonna eat you.
Yeah. That goes way better. Okay. There's hesitation in the druids as well. So on their turn, this barbarian here is still gonna see red, still gonna attack recklessly. Missing. That's good. The barbarian here, Nyx, is going to disengage and run away.
And I try and kick his ass as he leaves.
Like disrespect of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an attack of opportunity with like my boot.
Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't deal any damage. Just cinematic.
I completely miss.
Yeah, you get.
I like whipping. Go get out of here.
The two druids are gonna drop to their knees and like have their hands up out in the open. Basically a universal sign of surrender and give up. Illyria.
All of them have... Well, most of them have surrendered, right?
Yeah, but for this barbarian down here that is lost in the rage.
As in, like, completely lost, or can Illyria, like, walk over?
Maybe. You could certainly try, but that turn, like, the barbarian in front of him, your ally, tried to talk him down, but it didn't work. They were too far gone into their anger, but maybe you can.
Illyria's... I mean...
How fucked up does this barbarian look like?
Because both of them are raging, and
Illyria's...
both of them have non-magical items, they have basically been delivering small, like,
Oh my god.
bruises and small cut wounds to each other. They've been dealing like 3 damage, 5 damage, 6
They
damage.
can, while being
each
basically
other.
on double speed,
Yeah.
walk over and just kind of like put her put her sword kind of like in between them. And did we learn like the primordial word for stop?
Yeah, that was probably part of the few words that we
Yeah,
learned.
and she's just gonna say that like stop.
Since it's already failed once, let's do a leadership presence with disadvantage. Since you're also a stranger to this person.
Yeah, that's completely fair. That's a 19.
Ooh. There is something inherently authoritative in your voice, which actually removes the glaze of rage from their eyes, and they finally look around and see the state of the battlefield, and they falter. Does anybody have a will to kill anybody who has surrendered or fled at this point?
No.
I do want to chase the last barbarian.
You want to kill the last? You do want to kill?
I don't want to kill him, I want to capture him.
Oh, yeah, but
On your
that's
bird.
that can still be done outside of combat. Yeah. The chaos of the battlefield subsides. There's only the sound now booming above of the errant strikes of lightning from the eternal storm roiling over Chester Hill. Your enemies are either currently actively running away or dropping down to their knees in surrender after all of their leadership, as well as Golthia's dying. Their will seems to be taken out of their wings, and it seems like the battle and the night is yours. What are some immediate actions here? You wanted to capture the running away Goliath?
Yeah, I just want to glide with the two eagles and like swoop around him and tell him to get back there.
I think over time you would definitely be able to do that with the Goliath, who gets kind of sullenly moved back into the center of things. Okay.
I guess Ezzy would pick up the spear, just
Ooh, yeah.
so like he's right there, and we can do this obviously next time.
Yes.
And
It requires attunement anyway, so yeah.
well, no, she's not gonna necessarily tune to it. She just wants to pick it up right now.
Okay, she just has it. Good to know.
Yeah. I imagine someone has to go pick up the gem.
Yeah, who's going for the gem?
I mean, if nobody else will, Lyria would probably. Unless Amardia wants to.
Amatia will pick it up.
How much is with the burbs?
Yeah. Amatia will pick it up from the bird.
Okay. You dislodge this tourmaline crystal. Let me show you. From this last standing hearty remain of Golthias, just this one strand of fiber still standing upright and not affected by the black mold of Nikna's blight. Hamardia, as you pick it up and hold the cold crystal in your hand, you swear for a second. You can hear the gentle sound of waves caressing a shoreline. Your nose fills with the smell of a salty ocean spray. And your head, it clears. Doubt and confusion momentarily washed away to leave you pure and clean. And you look down onto the crystal in your hand with wonder.
That's one hell of a crystal.
Nyx is gonna go over to the body of Hula and try and ascertain whether or not it's entirely possible to bring her back.
You move over to the body and you start an action to restore her soul, but with the intention to not finish it. And you realize that there's nothing there anymore. Whatever the last remaining part that made Hula was transferred over to Golthia's corrupting disease, and she lost herself to this disease that she staked her life to eradicate, which I guess she did.
To Nikna, and
Nikna is there on the ground, grabbing Hula's head into her lap, and she is crying over her body.
I just look at Nikna. It seems like she already understands exactly what's going on. And Nyx will sigh to himself and slightly grimace as someone he thought he could save is not possible to save, and leaves Nikna to her whales. Not much for him to do here.
And in that bittersweet moment, in the wake of your victory, looking around to the hurt and the affected, realizing that the Forest Folk will probably never be the same again, from a desire just to be treated well and equal to the Vistani and the protection that the Barovians once held from the tyrannical healer leader of this valley, There's certainly a lot of ground here that has been won. But there's also a lot that has been lost. And the most poignant question that remains in your mind is, at what cost? And with that, we're going to end tonight's episode of Curse of Mother Misery.